traffic.
For a $500,000 donation, you can have a meeting with the president. That's the new push from the president's new group, Organizing for Action. But as CBS 21's Christine Fazal reports, the whole situation raises questions about people buying the support of the president.
What stopped us is the failure of leadership.
This is where it all started, in the land of Lincoln, with a promise to stand up to special interests and lobbyists.
They write the checks and you get stuck with the bill. They get the access while you get to write a letter. They think they own this government, but we're here today to take it back.
The pitch worked. The president won in 2008 and again in 2012, all the while staying on message, continually speaking out against the dangerous fusion of money and politics.
Last week, the Supreme Court reversed a century of law that I believe will open the floodgates for special interests, including foreign corporations, to spend without limit in our elections.
He took time at the State of the Union to call out the Supreme Court justices, to say money is corrupting our system.
Now it's money the president is looking for. $50 million for a group called Organizing for Action, launched last month by the First Lady.
So if we want to finish what we started and truly make that change we believe in, we can't stop now.
The group raises money to carry out the president's agenda. Bob Edgar is the president of Common Cause, now demanding the president shut down Organizing for Action.
We're either going to be a nation that's of and by and for the people or of and by and for large corporations and the wealthy.
On March 13th, a Founders Summit is scheduled to take place here at the Jefferson Hotel in Washington, D.C. Those in attendance will have the access, not to mention the status, of being in the same room as the president. And each of them will have paid $50,000 just to walk through the door.
Long term, the agenda focuses on issues like healthcare, education, immigration, and climate change. White House spokesman Jay Carney insists it does not represent a change of tune for the president.
The fact of the matter is this is an independent organization that is supporting an agenda.
Price tag to see the president?
No.
It's not?
Of course not.
So $500,000 does not guarantee you access to the president?
Look, this is an independent organization. I would point you to that organization for how it raises its money.
Meanwhile, critics argue it's a glaring example of how democracy in action has been replaced by hypocrisy in action.
Well, I think they should change their name to Organizing for Perpetual Campaigning, because that's exactly what they're doing.
In Washington, I'm Christine Fazal reporting.
Now, Organizing for Action is a tax-exempt social welfare group, and that means it doesn't have to follow laws regarding federal contribution limits, nor is it required to report who the donors are. Now, the White House has said it will voluntarily make its donor list public.